So all these deliveries came in by IXL. IXL must be the shipping company used by RHC. I can just about make out some kind of delivery code. What is this? What did I do?
You called in a package that's no longer in the harbor, son.
Was that another out-of-date code? What did I do?
You called in a package that's no longer in the...
Was that another out-of-date? What did I do?
You called in a package that's no...
Gee, actually, I think I punched the ID in wrong.
Lord, give me the strength.
Oops, wrong again.
Co-workers described him as a mild-mannered dock worker who just snapped.
Was that another out-of-date code? Wow, a lot of these IXL shipments come from that KA place. I wonder where KA is. What did I do?
You called in a package that's no...
That must have been the right one.
What's that, a letter?
Huh. So Berard sent this to someone called Eva, but it couldn't be delivered and it came back. But by that time, Berard had closed up shop and was fixing to leave town. So it just bounced around between them and ended up here in the harbor. Let's see what's inside. Hello. I better go. A letter to someone called Eva. There's a check for... Holy moly. That's a lot of simoleons. A letter to Eva from her dad. I guess that Dominique Berard guy. And a check for more money than I have ever seen. Too bad I can't cash it. A letter to someone called... There's a check for... That's a lot of simoleons. Hey, what's this? What's Aquila? Excuse me.
What?
Hey, what's Aquila?
What's what?
This Aquila pamphlet. What's it about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
When I got my stuff out of that box you stashed it in, I found this pamphlet.
I don't know, dude.
These Aquila people are promising enlightenment. Sounds like your brand of mumbo-jumbo, doesn't it?
Listen, dude, I really don't know crap about your pamphlet. Okay, I used to get paid to push those things on impressionable types, but that's it. If you want to know more, read the damn pamphlet.
You used to give out Aquila pamphlets?
Yes, sometimes, but I never went to any of their meetings. It was just a quick buck in between other scams.
Oh yeah?
Would I lie to you?
Who did you work for at Aquila?
Just some guy called Ricardo. He was a recruiter, but way, way deeper into it than me.
Where can I find this Ricardo?
The hell if I know. He hasn't been around for weeks. Bum still owes me $20.
Well, I better stay away from you.
Yup.
I'll bet a kindly soul has left a jet ski inside this shack to help out a traveler in need. Huh, it's locked. Can I give this lock the once-over? Make sure it's still working. Well, would you look at that? Darn thing rusted away. Ah, a dinghy? I wanted a jet ski. Ah, jeez. This thing smells worse than that rubber suit. Ugh, rubber. It's all slimy and deflated, but it looks in okay condition. Do your thing, bicycle pump. God damn it. There must be a puncture in the dinghy. Huh, there's a puncture all right. Let's get this fixed up. Done. I just hope it's seaworthy. Okie dokie, let's give this a try. Nice work, bicycle pump. I can't paddle just using my hands. Wouldn't want to be up a creek without these babies. All aboard! Just in case any of those cult dudes are still hanging around. It won't open. Time for a more subtle approach.
Welcome to the Aquila Self-Actualization and Spiritual Research Center. You might be leaders in your chosen field, looking for something beyond financial success.
Nope.
You might be struggling with dependency and addiction.
I did used to eat a lot of Cheetos.
You might have suffered bereavement, found yourself lacking in direction or drive.
Actually, yeah.
Where you came here from is not important. A new task lies ahead of you. As applicants, you must discover how your individual talents complement each other and benefit the group. This is the first step on your journey to self-actualization. That journey began when you entered this room.
Baloney. I wonder if this is the constellation Trisha told me about.
Live within the firmament. A star, a ziggurat. man and beast.
Jeez. This projector looks like somebody smashed it with a big rock.
Arrive within the firmament.
Yep.
A star, a ziggurat, was born for life. Beast.
You again.
Enlightenment and art. The low of man and beast. In brotherhood to find my inner peace. Arrive within the firmament. A star, a ziggurat. The low of man and arrive within the firmament. A star, a ziggurat. Beast. Was born for life. The low of man and enlightenment and art. My inner peace. In brotherhood to find
It looks like a crooked version of the Aquila symbol.
beast. The low of man and or blind within the firmament. Or blind within the firmament. A star, a ziggurat. Below of man and beast. My inner peace.
This place is creepy enough with the lights on. This place is creepy enough with the lights on. The projector is totally foobarred.
Or blind within the firmament. A star, a ziggurat. Below of man and beast. Was born for life, enlightenment, and art. In brotherhood to find my inner peace.
What a load of... Whoa!
Congratulations, applicants. You have overcome the first of many challenges. Each of you should now take a membership back and complete the enclosed personality test.
Huh. Looks like they cleared out back here, too. They must have left something that can help me. Junk. Bupkis. Wait, there's something down the back of the shelf. Slides. There's nothing interesting left on the shelves. They didn't leave much here. There's nothing interesting left. They didn't leave much here. There's nothing interesting left. They didn't leave much here. There's nothing interesting left on the shelves. They didn't leave much here. There's nothing interesting left. They didn't leave much here.
Welcome to the Aquila Self-Research and Spiritual Actualization Center. Kool-Aid is served 7 till 9.
They've left nothing useful on the lectern.
Welcome to the Kool-Aid is served 7.
That is an unsettling window. I could feel myself getting brainwashed just looking at it. Imagine if some cult guy was giving a sermon and I just walked past outside buck naked. How distracting would that be? That is an... I could feel myself getting brain... Huh. These slides are too small to read with the naked eye. God, geez, I just realized my eyes are naked. I can't tell what's on these slides. They're too small to read. Huh. God, geez, I just realized... A buyer's A9... When God said, "Let there be light." This should help me read those slides. This should help me read those slides. That doesn't need magnifying. This should help me read those slides. Hey, this thing's working. Whoa. That recruiter from the 90s, Berard. He's the spitting image of the Rancho guy who runs our HC. Berard? Rancho? Huh. Hey, LOL.
Hey, Harp.
So the crates carrying the virus came through the harbor?
Looks like they did. You've turned up a good lead. Time for a little legwork?
Why is it always my legs doing the work? I found this letter addressed to a Dominic Berard.
Who's Dominic Berard?
Wait, it gets better. I also found this strange Aquila cult place. Guess what? He's in their computer. He's the spitting image of a young Patrick Rancho.
Something stinks to high heaven here. Let me see that. It's a letter from this Berard to his daughter. Return to sender. She moved and left no address?
I guess she decided she didn't want Daddy's dirty money anymore.
I like her style. I'm sure this letter will be useful somehow. Good work.
I just found the strangest place on a little island.
What kind of place?
Some kind of sanctuary belonging to a group called Aquila. Heard of it? I have a hunch they're mixed up in this.
Let's see. Aquila is a constellation, at least 2 metal bands, and yeah, some kind of spiritual group in Port Nicola. Aquila, the path to enlightenment. It might just be coincidence, but when Patty Silverdale first contacted me, she used the alias Eagle.
And?
Aquila is Latin for eagle.
Sorry, they didn't teach Latin at St. Steve's School for the Lazy and Shiftless. But, you know, Cardero was raving about eagles too. In the cave.
Maybe your hunch is worth following.
Could Aquila be the cult from Greystone Woods? It looks like they recruited the student whose diary I found in the radio station.
That makes a kind of twisted sense. Brainwashing people under the guise of enlightenment.
And controlling RHC, and who knows what else? The government? Coast Guard? How can you hope to fight something like this? I should have just stayed in bed.
If you'd stayed in bed in Yelltown, you'd be dead in bed in Yelltown.
I found a photo on their computer that is the spitting image of a young Patrick Rancho, Dominique Berard.
No way! The guy who wrote that letter?
Yep.
So Patrick Rancho is Dominic Berard, and Dominic Berard has an estranged daughter who moved and left no forwarding address.
I guess she decided she didn't want Daddy's dirty money anymore.
I like her style.
So, what now?
Now, hold our nerve and keep following our leads. You did good.
Enough about the sanctuary. I found Patrick Rancho down at the marina.
Rancho, as in RHC CEO? Well done, Harper. This is huge.
I'm pretty sure it's him, but he's a real smooth operator. He will not talk. Seems like he's fixing to leave town. What should we do?
Keep calm, Harper. We need a plan. Any ideas?
I have literally no idea how to make Rancho talk.
Rancho is a savvy con artist. It won't be easy to get anything out of him, but we've got to look for a way.
Talk to you later.
See ya, Harper.
This boat's called Hava. Looks like this one has all the latest kit. This boat's called Hava. Ahoy!
I told you I'm busy.
You're Dominique Berard.
Excuse me?
You're Dominique Berard and you're a crook.
1 minute I'm a doctor, the next I'm a crook. You, sir, are certifiable.
I'm right, aren't I?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You work for a group called Aquila. Or worked, I don't know for sure.
I have no idea what you're babbling about. Leave me alone.
What are you up to? Who's behind all of this?
You're really starting to tick me off.
Then why don't you tell me the truth?
I have a better idea. I have a Glock under my shirt and 30 years range experience under my belt. Why don't you clear out before I leave the dock workers a mess to clear up?
Jesus, that guy's cold. I need to get him talking, but how can I even start to sweet-talk a con artist like Berard? Maybe he was bluffing about carrying a gun, but I don't want to find out. I need to lead him into telling me what he knows somehow. But how can I get one over on a con artist like Berard? Maybe he was bluffing about carrying a gun, but I don't want to find out. I need to lead him into... How can I get one over on a... I don't think I should show him that. He probably wouldn't want that. I don't think he'd be interested in that. I better come up with some kind of plan before I show this to him. I better come up with some kind of plan before I don't think I should show him that. He probably wouldn't want that. I don't think he'd be interested in that. I don't think I should show him that. He probably wouldn't want that. I don't think he'd be interested in that. I don't think I should show him that. He probably wouldn't want that. I don't think he'd be interested in that. I don't think I should show him that. Port Nicola Marina. No poor people. It doesn't say that. Excuse me.
What?
Can you teach me how to con someone?
You pull off a con? I'd like to see that.
Well, teach me then. I really need to get information out of a guy.
Okay, what you need is leverage, a good come on, and a neat get out.
What kind of leverage?
Saucy pictures, sexy emails, $1 million in Nigerian naira, or just something you know that the Mark doesn't know you know. It's all about information. Make the Mark think you got something he wants.
What if I don't have any leverage?
Keep digging till you find some.
What do you mean by come on?
That's where you play on the Mark's emotions. Fear, greed, vanity. I can make the pictures go away. I can make you a rich man. I got the thing you want.
So, what's a get out?
That's the easy part. Get what you need from the Mark before they find out they've been conned. Make them think they're getting everything they want, then get out. Leverage, come on, get out. You got it?
Can't be so hard if you can do it.
You might not find it as easy as you think. People like putting their faith in a pretty face. No one wants to put their faith in Marty McFly's creepy older brother. You better get yourself an accomplice.
Remind me how to do a con again?
Leverage, come on, get out. And you're going to need a smooth-talking accomplice.
Are you volunteering?
Hard pass.
Well, I better stay away from you.
Yup.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, buddy.
I gotta go.
See ya, buddy.
Excuse me.
What can I get ya?
I talked to Trisha about Ricardo.
Why'd you bother her with that?
I wanted to find out more about Amber's disappearance.
I don't know why you're so interested in Amber, but Trisha's a nice gal. You should leave her out of it.
Did you ever hear about an organization called Aquila?
Yeah, what is it? Some kind of hydrotherapy?
Not exactly. I think it's some kind of creepy cult that Ricardo got Amber involved with.
A creepy cult? Quit joking around.
I better go.
See ya.
Hey, Professor.
Hello, Harper.
Did you ever hear about a group called Aquila?
Aquila?
Yes. You know them?
No, not at all. Who are they?
Apparently some kind of spiritual self-improvement group.
I'd steer clear if I were you. Sounds like bunk to me.
Talk later.
Goodbye.
Hey, old-timer. How you keeping?
Well, the NSA ain't got to me yet. Small mercies, huh?
Hey, Trish.
Oh, hey, Harper.
I think Ricardo was into some pretty shady stuff.
Well, everyone knew that.
Yeah, but I think he was a recruiter for some wacko cult.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying breaking up with Ricardo was the smartest thing you ever did.
Let's not talk about him anymore, okay?
Hey, Trish.
Oh, hey, Harper.
Ever heard of Aquila?
Aquila, that was it. That was the name of Ricardo's favorite star constellation.
Interesting. Are you from Port Nicola?
I moved here for college. I'm from Maplewood originally. Port Nicola's okay, but I miss home, you know?
Yup. I'm from, Yelltown.
Yelltown. Oh, sorry. Do you have family back there?
No family. Some friends,
That's horrible. Lucky you're here, I guess.
I guess. What do you study?
I'm majoring in English Lit. What about you?
Me? Oh, whoa. No, I'm not a student. I mean, I was for like a week, years ago.
So are you, like, really old then?
Yeah, extremely, extremely old. I'm gonna go take a nap in the large print section. I gotta run.
Bye!
Hey, LOL.
Hey, Harp.
I know how we get Rancho to talk.
Really? How?
We need leverage, a come on, and a way out. Wait, I got confused. Leverage, a come on, and a get out.
Where is all this coming from? Who taught you how to be a con artist?
A reporter never reveals his source.
The important thing is, I need an accomplice. Can we go see Rancho together?
All right, yes. But do we have leverage of some kind?
We have his letter.
Good thinking. That could actually work as leverage. Let's go see him.
All right.
Okay, how are we doing this?
We should threaten to destroy the letter.
But he wrote the letter. Why would he care if we destroy it?
Well, I guess he thinks the letter reached his daughter. Do you think we should tell him Eva's moved away?
What if we pretend we know where his daughter's gone?
Yes. Then if he doesn't talk, he'll never find her again. That's perfect.
Okay, let's do it. Hey, Berard! I got a message here from Eva.
Eva? Wait a minute. You again? Leave me alone and take this girl with you.
Sure, we'll leave. If you don't want to find out where Eva's gone.
Eva's gone?
Softly, softly.
She sent your last care package back. She doesn't want your money. She needs time alone.
Who are you to tell me what she needs? I know what's best for my... Wait a minute. How do I know any of this is true?
Stay calm.
I guess you just have to trust me. You'll wish you did when you find Eva's place empty. Harper, destroy her letter.
Wait! Whatever you have, give it to me.
First, you tell us what we need to know.
Ask him why he did it.
Why did you do all this?
I didn't do anything. I was just an actor playing a role.
If you want to find your daughter, you have to be straight with me.
They paid me to keep up the RHC facade. That was it. A simple transaction. They didn't tell me their plans, and I didn't ask.
He must have known something.
Do you expect me to believe you knew nothing about the virus?
I don't care what you believe, dear. I just said my lines and remembered my cues. All I want to do now is get my daughter out of harm's way. Give me that letter.
Earn it.
Ask who's behind Aquila.
Who's behind all this?
I don't know. I'm the dancing monkey, not the organ grinder.
Harper, toss Eva's letter in the harbor.
Devlin. My contact was a man named Devlin. He's a flunky, but pretty close to the top table. You know the type. Wears a black suit. Looks like he could kill you 7 ways before breakfast.
Sounds familiar. Ask about this Devlin.
I'm a journalist, Harper. I know how to do an interview. So, does this Devlin have a first name?
I'm not sure that bastard even casts a shadow.
Is that the best you can do? Harper?
I'm telling you everything I know. Devlin is good at covering his tracks. Better than me, apparently.
Ask him about joining Aquila.
How did you join Aquila?
Well, I was just a recruiter, you see, bringing them new acolytes. Please understand, I was never a true believer, just a very good salesman. In the 90s, they took over this medical company, and I became Dr. Rancho. The money was incredible, but it meant I had to leave my daughter behind.
You mean you chose to?
Why did Aquila want him?
You weren't a believer. Why did Aquila need a sleaze like you?
Well, in 92 they had this problem. There was a snafu, and an outbreak killed a few people in a village near Aquila HQ.
A few? How many?
Nearly all of them. Aquila needed a smooth talker to step in front of the cameras and make the story go away.
Where's Aquila HQ?
So, where's the Aquila HQ?
Search me. Probably near the mining town I mentioned. Coho? Cojones or something?
Kahona?
What Dingus said.
You're a monster, Berard!
Harper!
Berard, you suck!
That won't work.
Hey, dumb shirt! Your shirt is dumb. Okay, I've heard enough.
Then give me the letter.
Let's go.
Wait! Where's the letter from Eva? This is just money.
I thought the money was what you cared about.
Where's Eva? Tell me! Where's Eva? Tell me, please!
Hello?
Jane, it's Rupert. Are you with Harper?
I'm here, Professor.
Jane, you both have to drop everything and come to my lab.
What is it, Rupert?
It's extraordinary. I don't want to be premature, but I think I've found our vaccine.
No way! That's great! We'll be right over.
Ha ha ha! We did it!
Hello.
Devlin.
I just overheard something very interesting. Something about a vaccine.
Now.
Slow down, Rupert. You're gonna have plenty of time to tell me everything.
Professor?
Jesus Christ.
BWET Talk Radio.
You're listening to Backwoods Radio. This is Bobby. Duke didn't show up for work today. We're trying to get in touch with him, but James, if you're listening, buddy, geez, I can't do this. I'm sorry. I have to get out of here. Stay safe, guys.
Damn, it's cold. Coming here was the dumbest idea ever.
That's what I tried to tell you. I said we have no way of finding Aquila HQ. I said we don't know for sure if that's even where they took the professor. I said even if we get lucky and find McBride, we have no way of rescuing him.
You should have said something.
Oh!
What should we do now?
We should try to find out more about Kahona. Anything that might lead us to the bad guys' HQ.
Why do you think they took Professor McBride?
Well, he told us he discovered the vaccine. But if they wanted to stop him making it, they could have just killed him. They kidnapped him, so that must mean they want something from him.
And that means he's alive.
I hope so.
Do you really think the professor is okay?
I hope so. I just don't know if we can help him.
We'll think of something. We did okay so far, didn't we?
Since when did you become Joe the Optimist?
Thing is, I really thought I was going to die back in Greystone. I've spent my whole life chickening out of stuff. But after I survived, things don't seem so impossible.
That's good, Harper. But I kinda wish your journey of self-discovery didn't mean me freezing my cheeks off in Snowville.
Okay, let's keep moving. That was the longest, bumpiest bus ride I ever had.
Oh, really? Were you sitting next to a cheese puff eating man spreader with B.O.?
What are you talking about? I was sitting next to you. Anywho, on the plus side, I just found us a map.
Bully for you. Is the secret Aquila headquarters marked on there?
No. The bus doesn't come around again for hours. We have plenty of time to get lost and freeze to death. That was the longest, bumpiest bus ride I ever had.
Oh, really? Were you—
What are you talking about? I was sitting next to you. Hey, LOL?
Yep.
Okay, let's keep moving. Hey, mind if I borrow this fishing line?
Mm-hmm.
Was that yes, you mind, or yes, I can borrow it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, sir? There's surly, and then there's confusing.
Take it already. I got plenty.
Thanks, you're the best.
Mm-hmm.
The fisherman has a portable radio. I guess he uses it to check the weather reports and stuff. I suppose he keeps the volume low so he doesn't scare off the fishes. The fisherman has a portable radio. I guess he uses it to check the weather reports and stuff. The surface of the lake is frozen solid. Weird to think that life is still going on under there. The ice is so thick I can't see through it. The surface of the lake is frozen solid. Weird to think that life is still going on under there. The ice is so thick I can't see through it. Hello.
Evening. You folks lost or something?
Why would we be lost?
Most who come here are either lost or about to get lost. And you and your fella sure don't look like you're here for the ice fishing.
Oh, he's not...
I'm not a feller. Good to meet you. My name's Harper. This is Helluel. Jane.
Pleased to meet you, Harper and Helluel Jane. Name's Burl.
Do you live here in Kahona?
Oh, no. I live across the lake in Rankin. I'm just here for the perch. Good, quiet place for fishing.
Is there anyone living here?
Not to my knowledge. They closed the mine after the outbreak in '92. Never reopened it. My wife is more superstitious than me. Doesn't like me getting this close. Kahona's a real ghost town.
What do you know about the outbreak?
They looked into it and discovered it all started with a shipment of contaminated corned beef. I heard the importer lost his license. Hardly seems like justice with damn near a whole town dead.
Are they biting today?
They're down there. Just have to be patient.
What are you using for bait?
Most of the younger folks use those fancy soft baits that wriggle like crazy. I prefer live bait. Seems fairer somehow.
Pretty depressing radio, huh?
Yep. Probably for the best that the battery died. Especially with that interference scaring the fish away.
Does the outbreak on the radio sound familiar at all?
What do you mean?
Does it remind you of what happened here?
In Kahuna? No. It couldn't be the same thing again. No.
What interference?
Didn't you hear it? Every now and then you get some noise interfering with your station. People say it's the weather, but it's darn annoying, I'll tell you that for nothing.
Any idea where the interfering signal might be coming from?
Coming from? I never really thought about it. You think it might be a military broadcast or something like that?
Something like that. Could I borrow your radio?
Borrow it? What for?
I'm kinda interested in tracking down that signal you mentioned.
I told you the battery died, right? Sounds like a fool's errand to me.
Do I look like a fool, sir?
Ha ha. Okay, you can borrow the radio, if you can find my water hook.
You need a water hook?
Yup, I must have lost mine somewhere up in the old village.
And you want me to look for it? It's like a fishing hook, right?
Exactly. Smart young fella like you shouldn't have any trouble.
Okay, deal. I'll keep my eyes open. Boy, it's cold up here.
You tenderfoot should have dressed warmer.
Tenderfoot? Who are you calling a tenderfoot?
The fella wearing sneakers on the ice.
Talk later. Hey, Hello.
Yep.
Okay, let's keep moving. These buildings look like they've seen better days. Or maybe they haven't. Just years and years of bad, bad days. This place is really run down. The fishermen called it a ghost town. Totally abandoned. A whole town to myself. I could get used to this.
Why am I not surprised you like it here?
These buildings look like they've seen better. Or maybe they haven't. Just years and... This place is really run down. The fishermen called it a ghost town. Totally abandoned. A whole town to myself. I could get used to this.
Why am I not surprised you like it here?
These buildings look like... Or maybe they haven't. Just... This must be some kind of aerial tramway for carrying the ore down from the mine. Looks like the tramway goes a fair way up the mountain. This must be some kind of aerial tramway for carrying... This place is really run down. The fishermen called it a ghost town. A whole town to...
Why am I not surprised you like it?
A good, strong line. This'll come in handy if I need to garrote a troublesome yeti. A good, strong line. No answer. It's locked. No answer. Hey, Hello?
Yep.
How do you like Kahona?
I don't know what I like best. The rusty mine machinery or the abandoned buildings. Would not recommend to a friend.
I like it. Reminds me of Yelltown in winter, but with a little more razzmatazz. Pretty cold, huh?
Damn right. Pity my jerk editor wouldn't spring for snow coats on expenses.
I'm wishing I could change my outfit too. Damn budgetary constraints. Okay, let's keep moving. I guess this is as good a place as any to start looking for a water hook. Man, it's dark in here. Ugh, it's too dark. I can't see anything. Ugh, it's too dark. I can't see it. Hey, Hello?
Yep.
Okay, let's keep moving. Ugh, it's too dark. I can't see any... Ugh, it's too dark. I can't see any... This must be the power switch. Oops, I think that bulb tripped the circuit breaker.
Ah.
Well, the RCD keeps tripping. I need to sort out that busted light bulb. Well, the RCD keeps tripping. I need to sort out that bust... Ugh, it's too dark. I can't see anything. June 1992. Wow, that's like pre-Jurassic Park. Looks like this place has been abandoned for 25 years. June 1992. Wow, that's like... An electric stove. It won't work while the power's off. An electric stove. It won't work while the power's off. Hey, a kettle. The kettle's empty. It's an old empty kettle. Not even an electric kettle. The kettle's empty. It's empty out there. I wonder if this is what Yelltown is like now. A lot of old abandoned buildings. This place must have seen some action back in the day. It's empty out there. I wonder if this is what... I wonder if this power outlet still works. I wonder if this power outlet still works. I wonder if this power outlet... Old cigarettes, newspapers, scribbled notes. Ugh, there's still some coffee in these mugs. At least it's frozen. What a mess.
It looks like they cleared out in a rush. If people here came down with Yelltown fever, or something like it must have been awful.
Old cigarettes, newspapers, scribbled notes. Ugh, there's still some... At least it's frozen. I should be wearing a jacket like that. Except not frozen to a chair. But that synthetic fur hood sure looks good right about now. I wonder who the owner of this jacket was. It's an expensive jacket to just leave behind. Except not frozen to... But that synthetic fur hood sure looks good right about... The jacket is frozen, but the hood might come in useful. I wonder who the owner of this jacket was. It's an expensive jacket to just leave behind. I should be wearing a jacket like that. Except not frozen to a chair. I wonder who... It's an expensive jacket to just... The jacket's hood looks really warm. I'm sure this is synthetic fur. 90% sure. The jacket's hood looks really warm. Hey, LOL?
Yep.
Okay, let's keep moving.